kwaje ebi benya 6 ebi benya 10 enti adan na wo mu nyina no emfa wo mu support emma baako no mfa nko se do na anyi antum de na Kwabena Agyapong ye no ye ma alankyerematen se de be ya wo mu benyinya 2 ne 3 ne hwehwe omu nyina fa meka alankyerematen ho honorable na omu ntimi nye tumino na alan mum enlidi omu maka na antiase ena omu kwoto abani wi ampa omu nya loto numbers no obi anya bi se de opanyi Kofi Kuredu Apreku edi party achi akọ campaign no enya 1 vote wenya bi kura ono wenya bi on Mr. Kwabena Agyapong nya 6 ena radio for koye ni interview no so ono de akoyi de kyerese saa na besi de ombeto ni nyina nton de watwene ho ontumi nkasa ma obi so ye omu nyina nka obetena nchen ena oka ne saa ena obetena nchen eho ena ono abo alankyerematen ko Kwabena Agyapong fie for 6 years na obedi minister no nsi ni fie da nti ukoye na wo se wo pese motemo ena Kwabena se debi onye NPP party die nya de obete ne ho afiri mu da nti onye ena vice nso ko ne ho nti okoye na ode na sem to nso kan na sem kire no ena ayeta ena omunam nti we ye de be ya esese movement for change for action aboso ena asama Mr. Kwabena Agyapong kan ya vice
ena wo ye hwanhoni
asama Mr. Kwabena Agyapong ka fa vice hu bia mpam cho wote enti nyamo na afi na mbeka ama na
mu be chichirim
onim ena wabedi politics echi wo hu se de contest etie enti wa mene as a good leader enti die biem ese baby na me wo no ese de bi o mo percent crofo sacrifice ma Mr. alankyerematen no no so sacrifice be no ye man crofo
ai di nachi
menim se papa ne wo yere owo ma owo abusua owo adofo owo mpanyimfo owo ahemfo no edi nachi omutunufo ba me ma dream no menim se emre ya wode te ne ho free NPP party mu no enye saa mre wei na na osenka ote ne ho sanye sabi ono nko aho adwene na odwene ena wodwene wonni na chi taifo nyina ho a enkenye saa brain no osenka ote ne ho emre no a obi ebe support na okita position wo party ma na yi na free mu no so obi ye MP a na etu no saa time no na senka ode kwate movement
ade
bo mu ho ban enye ne ya aba ya tu ye bie mu me ntwantroda aba ya tu ye bie mu ma obia de wutimi call campaign kwa ye obia ensu kwa emre bi atwam sa wo ye adwuma ma ye wura lankyerematen na wo pe delegate ne nakasa unya but 2023 primary sa ye no science regions ne ye 16 utimi ko mu 5 no kra no wa nya no minim se Mr. Kennedy Agyapong honorable oko constituency by constituency vice president the same thing but Mr. alankyerematen wo de no oboaboa wo ma no bia ofa bia constituency be 4 na de o magina akoba bi baako obu okra na hia wo ma obi nso be ba kra wabre na wo ba se nipa na ye politics na dwinya ne se obenya sika enti so oba na wansa enya sika na sache na bufu kra ena aba ye kwatu ye na ye nyina ye nim se first ne de wunya ni but second position ne de wubenya ena second position no honorable Kennedy bedi ye enti wankasa no how ena odi jaye enye party na anywhere ni ye mi madwene mu no enye party na anywhere sa time a na obi me ko bo wudin we yi ase ma ye bo me sa time no we nyai sa time no enti se na ye bie mu minim se na woman we abena osayasari deputy finance minister no support obi ampam no papa ya wo ho yi ono so the same thing obi ampam no enti sa time de mu da ho pa obi a ne wa nya
was not was not. He was not. He was not in charge of anything. I was fully in charge. I was fully in control. Of course, you defer to them on issues here and there, but he was not in charge of anything.
I just say you were not working up to him. He was not responsible for you.
No.
So is it fair for anybody to suggest you are disrespectful to him on account of you not being responsible to him?
How? Is he the one giving the appointment? He didn't give me any appointment. So why should I be responsible to him? Why should I wake up to him? Who was he? As we say in the military, who was he in the Gamba? Why should I wake up to him? He was nobody. He didn't give me any appointment. So why should I wake up to him? If he thought that I should wake up to him and I didn't wake up to him, so he got angry, that is his business. Otherwise, he was nobody in the equation. In my equation, he was nobody. He should go and account for why he has not been able to pay the contractor for Assignment Memorial Library. He should go and account for that and stop trying to claim to be who he is not in my life. He is nobody in my life. I don't know to be quite. He is nobody in my life.
And then that of John Dramani Mahama, given your role at the presidency, did you have cause to take certain steps, sir? If you are John Dramani Mahama, now on you happy, Anna?
You will have to ask him. I cannot speak to that. You will have to ask him.
John Dramani Mahama, as then the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, did he do anything that in your role at the presidency, now when you're happy about, Anna?
No. I worked for the president. There was only one president of the Republic. At every point in time, there's only one president. And this was the president who called me. I worked for him in opposition. When he got into power, he gave me an appointment. And I worked for the president of the Republic of Ghana. At no point in time did I disrespect the vice president. I had no authority to disrespect the vice president. So that's it. I never disrespected the vice president, and that's it.
And he also did not disrespect you at any time?
No, not at all.
It reasonably, how could we describe the relationship between the then Vice President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, and the then Director of Communications at the presidency?
A working relationship. A working relationship, that's it. So when I think sometime in 17, 18, that's 2017, 18, I had an interview with Nana Abba and I said, I love President Mills and I worked for John Dramani Mahama. That is precisely what I was saying, that I loved President Mills and I worked for John Dramani Mahama. And people took it out of context. And I said, I worked for him. Fast forward 2016, when I was working for him. John Mahama is in a comfortable lead. I worked for him. And it still remains a working relationship. I have no reason not to work for him as the leader of the NDC. But my relationship with President Mills was different. I loved President Mills. He called me to work for him. Mahama has never called me to work for him. He has never called me.
So if John Dramani Mahama should call you, if John Dramani Mahama should call you to arms, Sabrania Jumano, roll up your sleeves, Ubeko.
Well, I'm not a magician. I'm a worker. 4 months to the election now. I'm sorry. If he calls me now, I cannot work for him now. Because if I enter that space now and anything happens in terms of negativity, they will say, oh, so I wish him well. Let him work with his people. If it is in God's DNA that he should become president, so be it. But I'm not going to.
And then a buyer in 2016, Boku Anyido, who said NDC, John Dramani Mahama, was in a comfortable lead.
Because I was the head of the secretariat at the time. Because now I'm sitting here anyhow. I was deputy general secretary in charge of operations. And we were collecting results at the time. And what I saw at the time made me say so. I didn't say he had won. I said he was in a comfortable lead. And that's it. But subsequently, he considered it without even informing me. I was at the headquarters at Akabe. Can you imagine? I won't say that it must happen.
And you then became something like a chicken head.
Good. Can you imagine say what is to the only meeting come? Then Osei Kwame Despite decides that he's going to fold up the Despite group of companies. He doesn't tell you. You are on air. Then you see that Osei Kwame Despite has raised his hand, say he's folded up this business. That's what John Mahama did to me. He conceded defeat. I said, look at my general secretary. Obaye, he didn't come to the headquarters, he didn't come and consult me. Before I could say, Jack, they were conceding defeat. That is the height of treachery and betrayal. John Mahama and Stephen Kitty, they betrayed me and stabbed me in the back.
So now we are able to process and put a finger or something. There's a way. And
they betrayed me. They stabbed me in the back. I said, John Mahama, stabbed me in the back. Stabbed me badly in the back.
You thought you were giving it all for them.
Exactly, my brother. I was in the battlefield. I was in the forefront of the battle. Then they went to concede defeat without telling me. I was there in the headquarters when I saw it on television. They stabbed me. When NPP came to power, fast forward 2018, when I was picked up, there in Nikoyeku, and I spent close to 72 hours in incarceration, solitary confinement. It was a spillover because when you know now, Mahama, sorry, on person another, their president. I've suffered for this John Mahama. He doesn't value it. They don't value it.
I've suffered for this John Mahama. And you know, that we this in the friend, I've suffered for John Mahama and more appropriate.
Okay, I have suffered. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. I have suffered under John Dramani Mahama. I have suffered. My 8-year-old daughter, my own daughter, in 2020, November 7th, died. John Mahama's boys say that na me pe John Mahama ekuno. Me did nanti all over the world. Minya takunya se me kuno no. And I'm a de me ba moja. Say I have to kill my daughter. That's not it. To eliminate John Dramani Mahama by Jifagunu. Jifagunu is one of Standogwe's boys, John Mahama's boys. I went to court. I'm still in court. The lawyer for Jifagunu is Edu Jitamakulu, one of John Mahama's. It is John Mahama. The Paucho Pio. What wrong have I done to you, John Dramani Mahama? Why? Why do you hate me so much? Why do you hate me so much?
It's me show. Jifagunu is an adult. He is with the NDC. H-Ro BB. F-I-O-H. Quite unpalatable, though you've repeated it. And then you escalated to John Dramani Mahama. How fair is it to John Mahama?
Because in that write-up, Jifagunu says that John Mahama na me pen ekunu. So it is there. He's doing it for John Mahama, that I want to kill John Mahama. One guy said, because I want to eliminate John Mahama.
It is a time because Obi percent Kwaku attack John Mahama peno. Now what should that true be afa Kwaku say? Kwaku percent or ye John Mahama say, and one Kwaku the was in chain, no escalated to John Mahama. Is it the tangent I echo?
So I'm a matured Ghanaian. I work for President Mills, and I want to keep his memory alive. Why should Kwabena Samuels and Samuel Samuels be angry with me? So I'm answering your question. So I don't have a right. So if Jifagunu has a right, I also have a right.
Then I said, Katia, who are the deputy? Who say he was my general secretary? What happened?
Oh, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I leave him to his conscience. Let him be who he wants to be. But yeah, I never disrespected him. So that's up to him. And also, up to now, so I leave him to his conscience. Yeah.
But at least you let people to believe who say General SA Uncle Bim and Untinana Woko. And then General did a U-turn.
When I was going to contest for Deputy General Secretary, General came to me. At that time, they wanted me to contest General, and I was not interested in contesting General. I just wanted to be deputy general secretary because I was not getting any space. So Mahama won 2012, 2013, 2014. I had no space in government. So, two things. Either I leave or I stay. And in wanting to stay, and I decided to make contest as deputy general secretary. People came to me, contest general. We don't want general to continue. We don't want general. And I said, look, here, me koko and you do me up. There was no contest. My senior cost me for the encore elections now. I'm may call for the second time, yeah. Or the third time. I think he was going for the third time at the time. You can take over from me. That was a serious here. And he has never come out to deny it. That's how I became his deputy. So when in fact, incidentally, it was you the same at Adakabe. You the same at Adakabe. Oh, dear, we don't even and I think one of the interviews, and I will interview me, will you contest for general secretary? And I'm saying, yes, it was you the same at Adakabe. And I'm saying, yes. The same about monsieur, and then I'm going to make contest general secretary. Because General Asiniketiya said he won't go again. Look, when I was going for deputy general secretary, today people are insulting Aloteji Corps. Aloteji Corps was then the chairman of Central Region, and I worked with him for years in opposition. May come a campaign because you have two deputy general secretary slots. We do Central Region. Aloteji Corps, region and nine so. Yang Central Region for Philippine Mountain for. Kwa nido ejuma waya ama Yang Central Region for. Osum ya papa Kabno. Ya papa Kamos any hovel. The Congress was going to take place in Kumasi. Here to Kumasi ya. Yes, here Kumoti. Bebon Tawa Aman. Yet to Nezina, into Biara Bium Emobia. That's how I won with an overwhelming majority as Deputy General Secretary at that Congress in Kumasi because Central Region Francis decided that, look, once we vote for Koku, we don't care who is the deputy, who is the other one. I won. How would I turn my back to Aloteji Corps? How would I turn my back